The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Texas Contenders Series Championship. Now, please welcome my special guest, streaming on all platforms, performing artist, Buddha Go Crazy!
It's already going crazy here at Texas Contenders Series.
What's good, everybody? Coming straight out of Montgomery, Texas, man. You already know what it is. I need everybody to get up on their feet, man. Get hyped for my boy, Jay. The Rottweiler Davis, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Yeah, heavy metal with my stick in. Heavy metal with my stick in. Heavy metal with my stick in. Price is right, you know. Drive the boat, let me drive the boat. Let's 12's when I'm scheming, bitch, I been booted. Suited up, photos say you tweaking. I be chilling by my lonely. Who won't smoke, give me a reason. I be blacking out like I don't fuck with you or you. Get the fuck up out my face. Nigga thought that shit was cool. Heavy metal where my stick at. Got some for your bitch ass niggas do a lot of talking. This ain't Twitter, Mr. Chit Chat. Niggas heard about what we did. Little boy, use a bitch, MLB, BRP. Lots of pressure on this end. Niggas faking, niggas phony, and do whatever for that bitch. Mr. Calvin trying to save a whole little boy. Use a pussy, niggas thought that I ain't no, like the fuck, I ain't no root. Why you managed to choose me? That pussy good and juicy sweet. Fucked her on the kitchen counter, now her head up in the sink. She said I make her feel good. That's another story, man. Stunning shades, I keep it P. Thick bitch like Jessica. Gucci Prada, I flex with her. This shit ain't nothing new to me. She hop out with my mask on. Fucking with my chains on. White on white. Sip the drink. Fuck nigga just seem to hate. Nigga, this ain't EA Sports. Know this shit up in the game. Run that right, I counterplay. Hey man, I made it rain.
And a special night for Jay Davis. A special entrance for the Rottweiler, and it could very well be a very special night indeed if Jay Davis can come away with that Texas Contender Series Championship, Dan, here in our opening contest here at Super Texas Contender Series 5.
And as you see, that wrapped up shoulder on Jay Davis.
Holding that championship high. As you said, Dan, the first title defense of that Texas Contender Series Championship coming at Budo at Gorgeous against Shimbashi. This being the second title defense for Father Oday.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Texas Contender Series Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Montgomery, Texas, representing the 8th day, he is the Texas Contenders Series champion, Father Oday.
The 8th day, bigger, badder, stronger than ever. And in a way we have never seen Father Oday before. He said the silliness is over. The time for games is over.
I agree with you, Dan. This championship has brought out a whole nother side in Father Oday, a darker side, if you will, even to the point where his gear has changed to a darker shade. And Jay Davis sporting new gear here tonight, looking for a brighter future. There's apply the pressure already as the bell goes off. We can have a new champion right now. Already going for the ankle lock. Oday in the center of the ring. He's got nowhere to go.
He's locked in.
Oh, Oday rolled through, sending Jay Davis to the outside. Good grief. Off the ropes goes Oday. Baseball slide. Got caught. Jay Davis holding on the ankle there on the outside as well. Oday trying to fight out of it, is able to do so, kicking that damaged shoulder. My goodness. Jay coming in. Oh, Oday diving out of the way, and Davis goes shoulder first into the steel steps here at Premier Arena.
Jay Davis did not come to play, and neither did Father Oday. These two are at each other's throats, second into this matchup.
My goodness, a brutal chop.
The sweat flying off of the chest of the challenger.
And now the champion throwing the challenger back in, as Oday shares some words with some of the fans here in attendance, as some of the fans continue to bark along with their favorite Rottweiler, Jay Davis. And Oday going to work on that shoulder, and now fist to the face, straight to the challenger. Referee has to break it up there. As I mentioned at the start of the show, a raucous crowd here. You see Oday holding on to that shoulder sling that Jay Davis was wearing here outside at the beginning, but quickly now off. The damaged shoulder is exposed, and that has got to be, Dan, a target, a huge bullseye for Father Oday.
Well, Father Oday made it a bullseye. He softened him up weeks ago. He got that tender shoulder. Of course, that's exactly what he's going to be going after. Don't make the job any more difficult than it has to be. If you're the champion, you want to hold on to that championship by any means necessary. And when you got someone like Jay Davis coming at you with those strong fists right there, you got to protect it.
Davis sending Oday off the ropes, ducked line there by Oday. Oday going for that jawbreaker, that code breaker, like knees to the chin. Had second thoughts, and now snap suplex.
Huge snap suplex.
Oday to make a cover. Only got a 1 count there. The Rottweiler showing there's a whole lot of fight left in this dog.
And this crowd firmly behind the challenger tonight here at Super Texas Contender Series 5, brought to you by Heels, Pops, and Chair Shots. Hashtag STCS5.
Knees to the arm. That shoulder socket getting damaged once more, and now going for a cover. Only a 2 count there.
Just look at how poised and in control Father Oday is right now. The Texas Contender Series champion.
As we've seen, Father Oday calculated in nearly everything that he does. One movement, one thing setting up for another. And now the cover right there, foot on that damaged shoulder. As you mentioned, Dan, Oday damaging that shoulder along with the rest of the 8th day, softening up Jay Davis. Had to know that going into this probable matchup that was going to be one of the best bets he had if he was going to be successful in retaining that championship. As Jay Davis chopping down Oday like a tree, sends a champion into the corner, head of steam in. Oh, met with a big back elbow. Stunning that dog right there, and a big bicycle kick. Got caught. The ankle lock is back on again. Jay Davis has it cinched in. Oday crawling, trying to do anything he can to break up the hold. Oh, and now a rake to the eyes right there causes Jay Davis to break up the hold and manages to save the title at this moment so far.
Hey, Father Oday knows a thing or two about holding on to a championship. Four-time New Texas Pro Tag Team Champion.
And that we will see those very titles on the line in our main event here tonight. Jay Davis sends the champion into the corner, brutally in, and now gives a shoulder to the midsection, but damaged himself in the process. Jay Davis momentarily forgetting that that shoulder is damaged. He uses that shoulder tackles in that corner section many times throughout his matchups, and that proved to be hurtful for himself right there at that moment. But now he has Oday up on high perch on that top rope, and now it looks like the Rottweiler is looking to join him up in the high rent district.
What are they thinking? What is Jay Davis thinking?
Oday, headbutt sending Jay Davis down. And now Oday has an idea of his own up on the top rope. Davis was in position but pops up real quick, and now has Oday.
Holy
crap!
My goodness! Oh my God!
A huge belly-to-belly overhead suplex sends Oday nearly all the way to the other side.
Jay Davis has got to capitalize on this. He's got to go for that pin. If he wants that title, if he wants that championship, he's got to go for it right now.
This would be a great opportunity, but in doing so, inflicting the damage to the champion, the challenger, did so to himself just as much. As both men come up to their feet, Oday going for the bicycle kick duck. Jay Davis, German suplex. That's number one. It's usually followed up by two. And this Rottweiler has got his jaw cinched in on the champion. A third time bridging in cover. Oh, Oday barely kicking it out. Jay Davis was that close, Dan. That close to becoming the new Contender Series champion right here tonight.
That's as close as you could get. And this crowd wants the Rottweiler.
As you hear the barking, Jay Davis going to pick up, has Oday up on his shoulders. Oh, an F5-like maneuver, but Oday's legs connected with the official, and now the referee is down. Jay Davis has a cover, and there's no referee there to count. We should have a new champion, and now the 8th Day with the referee down, seizing the opportunity now, attacking Jay Davis just like they did back at Texas Contender Series 36.
This is exactly what we've come to expect from the 8th Day.
The Guardian and Roger taking Jay Davis to task as Shawn Hendricks is checking up on the champion. Roger now holding up Davis as Guardian comes in. Oh, Davis ducked. The Guardian connected with Roger, and Spear applying the pressure to the Guardian as Roger and the Guardian of the 8th Day are now out of this factor here. And Shawn Hendricks is beside himself, doesn't know what to do. Jay Davis now going after the champion, has the ankle lock applied. Oh, and now Shawn Hendricks is coming in, jumping on the back of the Rottweiler.
He's trying to put the Rottweiler to sleep. I don't know if that's going to work, because this Rottweiler, he's revved up.
Not able to euthanize that dog right there as Jay Davis retreats to the corner. And there you saw Holy Roger. Holy Roger has the championship, Dan, in his hand. Oh my! Davis going for the spear once more, and Hendricks pushed Oday out of harm's way, taking the spear himself. And now Roger handing that championship to Oday, going for another German suplex. Oday reaches behind his head, connecting with the challenger. The referee's still down. Divine intervention, face first. Here's a cover.
The ref's up. The ref's up.
The Guardian got the referee awake and now making the count. Oh my goodness. Oday has retained the TCS championship.
Still the Texas Contender Series champion, Father Oday.
What a matchup. What a way to start Super Texas Contender Series 5. And this crowd is not happy with what just happened to the Rottweiler.
Father Oday, successful in retaining his championship by any means necessary. Give the assist for sure to the 8th day, but more so, Dan, I believe, to Shawn Hendricks for taking the big blow right there from the Rottweiler.
Well, you know, as we saw, Shawn Hendricks did not get involved in that original melee with the Guardian and Holy Roger after the referee was knocked out. It was only after Jay Davis locked on that ankle lock one more time that Shawn Hendricks felt compelled to insert himself into this matchup. And from there, it was classic 8th day. But really, the MVP award tonight should be going to Shawn Hendricks for taking that spear.
I agree. Shawn Hendricks taking a bullet for Father Oday here tonight, keeping that championship on the shoulder of that man right there. What is it going to take for someone to be able to take that championship from Father Oday when you've got the numbers game like that behind you? Now Jay Davis, as you hear the crowd showing their support of the challenger in his losing effort here tonight, but has nothing to hang his head about. It's a 4-on-1 match essentially.
One more time for Jay Davis.
So what's Bartek doing?
Keeper has something to say, apparently, mic in hand here.
Jay, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here in the ring with you, right?
Oh, he's getting fired.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys have heard, we've got a big show next Sunday, the Texas Indie Showcase 4. And we've got a big brand versus brand, promotion versus promotion. Team New Texas versus Team Inspire AD. And we need a 4th member of Team New Texas. And Jay, you didn't win that Texas Contender Series championship, which is bullshit, correct?
Hey, watch your mouth, Bartek. This is a family show.
It's insinuating a riot here.
But man, for real, each and every time you come out here in front of all these people, you give everything that you have. I couldn't ask for a better example of what a Texas Contender Series, the hard work, all the effort that you put in and week out, here in the ring, in the gym, everywhere, man. I really appreciate that. So again, we need a 4th member on Team New Texas, and Jay Davis, I want you to be that 4th member of Team New Texas.
Yeah, let's do this.
So what do you say, Rottweiler? Will you be on Team New Texas?
Suplex him, Jay.
Stop, Dan. You hear this crowd, they definitely want it.
They want it.
Yeah, and the
They got
handshake confirms it official. Jay Davis, now a member of Team New Texas, on June 23rd at Texas Indie Showcase 4 in the Elimination Warfare match. Team New Texas versus Team Inspire AD.
Hey, if I was Inspire AD, I would be quaking in my boots right now. I mean, Jay Davis, even though he did not come out victorious at the end of that matchup, he certainly showed, man, he's got what it takes.
Well, you can believe Jay Davis is going to have some aggravation and aggression to take out on, and he can do that in the form of Team Inspire AD on June 23rd at Campbell Hall.